All right, guys, so we got this old tiller here, belonged to my granddad. I used to use it a lot when I was in high school, cutting people's grasses and doing yard work and stuff, but it's been sitting for a while. The gas tank's rusted, so we're gonna tear it apart and try to at least get the gas tank fixed up, but we will see. I think we can work with that though. All right, let's see if we can take that off. There's 3 bolts, Phillips head screws that hold that tank on, plus the bracket down here. So you'll take this line off, this bolt here. What I'm gonna do is break that. That's supposed to be a screen for the fuel pickup. That all came from the gas tank. That's why they don't make them out of steel anymore. Got our Evapor rust. Pour that into it. Shake that up every once in a while. That way it gets all the surfaces in there. Alright guys, we'll see how that turns out. We'll come back and check this in a couple days. Alright guys, we've had this tank soaking for quite some time. They say you can reuse this Evapor rust until it loses its potency. And I think it probably has lost its potency because it's taken a while. But we're going to see how it looks. Evidently, you can take a hose and put one end down in there to siphon it, and then run air across the other and make a Venturi effect, and it will siphon it out of the tank. Good funnel. I do believe it's going to work. That's pretty wild. Alright guys, I bought another bottle of that stuff, Evapor rust, because the other stuff was losing its potency. So let's drain this out of there and see. So it does leak, but just have to not fill it up all the way with gas. Oh yeah, much better. Let's let her sit for a little bit longer. We let this thing sit another 24 hours. I don't think it's going to get any better than what it is. It's much better than it was. There's still a lot of stuff in there, but I don't think we're getting it out. It's too far gone. We'll put gas in it and run it and see what happens. We found a carburetor repair kit, so we're going to tear this apart and rebuild it. So this thing's from 1979. I looked up the model number. Pretty crazy. Take that puppy off. There's that. Came with new parts, new these, but we're gonna clean up the old ones just in case. I think that's about it. All right, we'll let that sit for a while and come back to it. Rinse this stuff off in water. Everything looks like a brand new one. Gaskets, new diaphragm, needle, seat, gasket, another needle. Take your seat and drop that in there. Okay. This says screw new brass needle seat in when used. We did that until it bottoms. Did that. Back off adjustment needle until blunt end is flush with threaded end of nut. So they're talking about this needs to be flush. Just like that. Oh, and then don't forget your gasket. Got that tight. Clockwise until it just seats. So turn that in. There you go, just touched, and then 1.5 turns. So 1.5. There we go. Put your screws in there. I think that's about it for that. They give you all types of gaskets here. I think it's gonna be this one though. Put your screws back in. Don't forget to hook your linkage back up. Really glad they put the slits in these bolts because there ain't no other way to get them. I don't think it's getting any spark. No spark. All right, guys, we're gonna take this cover off, see if we can get to whatever makes this thing spark. All right, guys, we ordered a armature magneto to replace this one. Wasn't getting any spark, so we'll take this apart, put this on there, and hopefully it'll run. We'll see. All right, did a little research. This does unscrew, but you're supposed to have a special tool. Spray that in there, and I hope I don't break this. Okay. There's a starter clutch. There's a washer. There it is. Cool. Cut armature primary and stop switch wire as close to dust cover as possible. Bam. There's the old one. Slide this onto here. We're gonna take this apart and clean it. I'll just pry this off of there. There's the balls. We'll get that cleaned up. Let's clean this part up too. Take the dust cover off. Put that in there. Line it up something like that. Alright, now press that back on with the hammer. Alright, now take this. There. That's perfect. Put this back on. I'm just going to use this to space that. It doesn't hit, so that's good. Let's see if it sparks. Let's see if she makes spark. That's too big. How we'll do that is, that's perfect. We will put the spark plug in here, lay it up top there, and turn this thing over. Good spark. Spark plug in. Alright, let's take her outside and see if we can't start it up. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe.